So much media, so little time. Who keeps track of it all? That would be me. This is Bob Andelman, and this is the Mr. Media Interview, broadcast recorded live on blogtalkradio.com from the new media and baseball capital of the world, St. Petersburg, Florida. Hell's Kitchen is not going to be your cup of tea if hearing people yell and scream profanities at the top of their lungs while cooking inedible dishes makes you squirm. But the show, which airs Thursdays at 9 p.m. on Fox, is addictive fun, partly for the presence of Chef Gordon Ramsay, but mostly for the clueless ineptitude of so many of the contestants. And some, of course, are trained professionals, but just unprepared to perform in the heat of Ramsay's TV kitchen. Here's a clip from last night's show.
Colleen, here.
Yes, Chef.
You've had 5 services, madam, and all 5 of them have been shocking. Take off your jacket and leave Hell's Kitchen.
Yes, Chef.
But I will say something. I love your tenacity.
Thank you, Chef.
You are strong.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Chef Ramsay and Hell's Kitchen made me better. It made me a better person. It's going to make me a better mom. It's going to make me a better chef. And it's going to make me a better instructor. And
joining me this morning is Colleen, who runs a cooking school, but nonetheless is the 5th contestant to whom Chef Gordon Ramsay has uttered the fateful words, "Take off your jacket." Colleen, welcome to Mr. Media.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Colleen, Chef Ramsay started riding you from day one this season when he found out that you ran a cooking school. Here's your big opportunity. You care to respond to his remarks for the last 5 weeks?
Oh, you're the first to let me respond to his remarks. You know, I think my website, my show, and the fact that I cook every day on Omaha Life, and people love me, and the things that I do when I cook, I think that speaks for itself. But as far as actually telling Chef Ramsay, you know, I think it's funny. The whole time he said, those that can't cook teach. And I'm not kidding, couldn't have been more than 4 or 5 months that we were done taping. Guess who bought his own cooking school?
Really?
Yeah. So maybe he enjoyed that. Maybe he thought, hey, I could do this too. You know, I could open restaurants and I could have a cooking school. So he has one in Europe, and the big joke is, I'll come to your cooking school if you come to mine. Do you think it's going to happen, Bob? Do you think it's going to happen? Do you think he's going to come to my cooking school? I just laugh. I think it's funny. He thinks we're peons, so I just don't see it happening.
When you were off camera, did he treat you any better than he treated you on camera?
Well, let's talk about that. You know, what is off camera? There is no off camera for us. Yeah. We're living in the dorm rooms. Does he live in the dorm room? No, he stays in a really plush hotel. Are you kidding me? This is his show. He's the star of the show. There's no real off time, and we didn't, if you noticed, we didn't get to hang out with him like the guys did. You know, I'm sure that later on the contestants will get to know him a little better, but I saw nothing but a mean, vicious, attacking, critical man who has a completely different philosophy on food than I do. And we combated from the day one. Day one, when I told him I could teach him manners, I had a target on my head. So, you know, and I just decided I was going to be me. I was going to be the person I am and the chef I know I am. And, you know, to hell with the rest of it. Let the chips fall where they may. And he loved that, I think, about me. And that's why he was on it all the time, just criticizing. And he tried so hard to get me to respond. And I mean, a couple times I was close, but I never lost my cool, not once.
Well, never, Colleen, I think we've got a quick call here for you. Do you have a question for Colleen?
Oh, you bet.
Hey, I guess you guys are done filming, right? The whole show's already done?
Yeah, time frames like that, we are done filming the show, absolutely.
Do you know how it played out?
I do know how a lot of it played out, but it's not for me to discuss because, you know,
right.
in Hell's Kitchen, anything can happen. And I'm almost afraid that if I say something, they'll tweak it. So I'm just going to let it be, and power to those that stayed, because they are some fabulous chefs. There's no doubt about it. He's going to find the one he wants.
So I was going to ask you who do you think would win, but I won't do that because that would be a little tricky for you. But
no,
I wondered.
I can tell you who I think will win. I can tell you I tell you who I think will win, because after working with them, I'll tell you who I love. Their palates, their ability to accept the feedback and to, again, not back down from him. I loved working with Paula and Andrea. Both of those two girls were fabulous. Carol's a great chef as well. And I liked Danny and Gio on the other side. I think they both have a really great opportunity. Danny and I talked recipes in shop, and he's an alligator hunter, and we hunt deer here in Nebraska. So, I mean, we had some different ideas, and I really enjoyed sharing them with him. And he, looks are deceiving, especially Robert. Robert looks are deceiving. Amazing chef, amazing man. So I think that every one of them has an opportunity, but if I had to go for two, I'd go for Danny and Paula. I really got along, and they have a really great philosophy on food, and I think that eventually Chef will see it. So.
Not Lacey, huh?
Oh, are you kidding? Lacey? I would have packed her bags for her. Are you kidding? If it were my show, she wouldn't have even gotten into the bed. I would have never allowed it. Never. Not in a heartbeat. Get your butt out of that bed and get your ass down there and work. That's what you're here to do. Hell's Kitchen didn't say Hell's Nap.
Colleen, I want to thank our caller. We've just about run out of time, so thank you for calling in. And Colleen, so what's next for you?
Oh, I still own the Classic Gourmet Cooking School. It's a recreational cooking school. I also cook every day on Omaha Life on Fox, where I share my recipes, and I have my own recipe page there. And I am looking to expand that into, I have my own television show. I'd love for somebody to pick that up and to sponsor me in my goal, and that is to change the way America eats, one table, one person at a time. And my philosophy is move over, Martha, because I was on the wrong show. Move over, Martha. I was on the wrong show. We're going to change the way America eats here. And my philosophy, like I said, is completely different than Ramsay. But I respect the fact that he has earned the right to have that reputation. So.
Well, folks, you can catch Chef Gordon Ramsay and the remaining chefs on the hit reality cooking show, Hell's Kitchen, which has a new episode on Fox every Thursday at 9 p.m. You can also catch episodes you miss at fox.com/Hell's Kitchen. Colleen, thanks very much for an entertaining 5 episodes, and thanks for joining us on Mr. Media.
You are welcome. I am glad to be home. I'm sorry that you're not going to be able to have a punching bag, Ramsay. The punching bag is gone.
Well, good luck to you.
Thank you so much.
All right. Bye-bye. And for dozens more food-related interviews, surf over to our main website, www.mrmedia.com. That's where you can listen to my earlier conversations with the editors of Cooking Light and Eat.com, as well as Gail Simmons from Top Chef, and many more. And please think about writing an online review of Mr. Media, casting a vote for Mr. Media, or marking Mr. Media as one of your favorites, whether you listen on Blog Talk Radio, digitaljournal.com, Podcast Pickle, Vox, Folio, Mediafly, Podfeed.net, Blueberry, Zencast, Odeo, or iTunes. Speaking of iTunes, subscribe to Mr. Media on iTunes, and you'll never miss a show. Just search Mr. Media Interviews from within iTunes and subscribe for free. You can also listen with a piece of string and a tin can in many locations. If you've got an idea for a guest, email me directly at bob@andelman, that's A-N-D-E-L-M-A-N, bob@andelman.com. You can also follow me on Facebook or on Twitter, www.twitter.com/Andelman. Thanks so much for joining us today. I really appreciate you sharing a piece of your day with Mr. Media. Talk to you soon, and here's a final word about Colleen from Hell's Kitchen.
If one of us goes up there, that they'll send the blue team home, I'm okay with that.
Colleen's consistent. I mean, she's consistently up on every service.
If you're